Today we'll be working on Ruffian Coloring Magazine. This coloring book has some of the coolest looking dogs dressed to the nines in dapper suits. The best part about this unique magazine is that we get to choose whatever colors we want to make these photorealistic images really pop. What better place to start than with the first page? This is the dog on the cover, so we'll have to get extra creative with the colors. We'll be using a basic set of colored pencils. These are from the company Faber-Castell, but you can use any colors you have around. We'll kick things off by filling in the background. I start coloring very lightly because I want our dapper dog to be the center of attention. I fill in the colors in the window with a light green for shrubs and trees and a light blue for the sky. For the walls, I want it to look realistic, so I use brown for the darker parts and orange for the lighter areas. Our dapper dog is going to be sitting on a fancy dark blue couch, so I carefully color it in so I don't get any blue on the suit. We want to make sure this dog is comfortable and in the shade because no one wants to color a hot dog. Let's move on to the suit. I decided to go with an orange suit because why not? We get to choose any colors we want, so this suit will be full of bright colors. I'm using an orange pencil for the base color and then going back in with a red-orange pencil to darken the shadows. This technique makes the image look more realistic. I continue coloring the left side of the suit with the same technique, but also using a touch of light blue to hit the highlights on his shoulder. On the right side, I take care not to color the pocket square as that will be matching the color we choose for the tie. I chose to go with a red vest as it's not too far off from orange. I thought I'd go with a pop of yellow for the shirt. I used several different shades, a bright yellow for the highlights and a darker yellow for the shadows. Lastly, we finish off this handsome suit with a green tie. The green pocket square really pops against the orange suit. Man, this is looking good. Let's finish up by working on the fur. I again chose to use a combination of several colors, brown for the shadows and an olive green for the highlights. Blended together, they are quite realistic. Now for the main event, let's color in the dog's head. I'm using the same colors that I use on the paws, with the same technique of filling in the shadows with the brown pencil and the highlights with the olive pencil. Our nose will be a combination of pink and purple to get that realistic color. And lastly, we'll finish it off with some green eyes and light blue highlights. That's it. Our masterpiece is complete. This handsome dog is good to climb up on anybody's couch. We'd like to thank you for watching. Join us again soon.